Slap social media. So, just had Christmas, just sitting down to start reading one of my Christmas presents, which is a book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. And I figured, what a good time to do a video. So, I haven't actually started the book yet. I've read what it describes itself as. It's kind of a blurb, but it's on the inside cover, so it's not technically a blurb, but I'll skip over that. And it's basically, in this generation-defining self-help guide, a superstar blogger shows us that the key to being happier is to stop trying to be positive all the time and instead become better at handling adversity. I guess that's kind of where I'm coming to with all this positivity is bullshit kind of thing. So, I'm really interested to read this book. I think it's going to touch a lot of points with me. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm thinking anyway. I don't really value positivity. Positivity all the time I think is completely pointless. If you're always happy, you're never going to try and achieve anything. You've got to be miserable to try and push yourself. You've got to think, no, this situation isn't good enough for me to actually want to pull yourself out of that situation. That's kind of where I am. I don't want to live like this, so I'm going to try and change that. So, as much as that will bring positivity, it's coming from a negative place. And I guess that's kind of where I'm looking to go with this channel. I'm wanting to show that the struggle is real, and you kind of have to embrace the struggle sometimes. You kind of have to forget that everything feels like shit and you don't want to keep doing it every day, but you kind of have to anyway. And it's not so much that you have to keep trying to do it. If you're ever trying to do your job, it's not the right job for you. If you're ever pushing yourself to get up in the morning to go to work, that job is not right. Try and find something else. I'm a big believer in that. I've jumped careers my entire life. I don't stick to one thing for very long. And it's because I get bored. It's also because I get to a stage where I don't want to get up to go to work. And if I don't want to get up to go to work, I'm not 100% loving what I'm doing. If I'm not loving what I'm doing, what's the point in doing it? And I guess that's kind of what I want to do this whole channel for. I kind of want to document things for myself. I want to know where my head's at different points, because a lot of the time, once I've completed the journey, I don't really think back on it. This is a way that I don't have to think back. I can just go back and watch these videos and see where my head was at when I was doing it. This inner monologue is kind of what I deal with while I'm going through these thoughts. So rather than having an inner monologue, I'm creating an outer monologue and letting you listen along. And it's good. I'm hoping it turns to something. If it doesn't, fuck it, it'll be fun. And we'll see what happens on the journey. But for now, peace. Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you have a good New Year. Drink plenty. Forget your problems for a while. Enjoy.